wahala be like bicycle, my people. When I see this pistol, this picture, one I dey see here, this brother, now the matter now I want talk about. Honestly, I don't know what this country they turn into. First of all, my first greet to now before I will go straight to the point. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, based on where you are watching me from. If you're my returning subscriber, may God bless you. And if you like this video, you want to subscribe free and turn on the notification bell. Thanks. Okay, my people, now concerning this our brother, so now I want to talk about my people. This brother, I know say some of una don't see this video and I don't watch this video. This brother cry come out that yesterday. They talk say him mama they miss, so say him mama they miss, say they carry their mama go hospital, psychiatric hospital, say may they go come back, oh, they not come see their mama again. Now so they come, they ask the people when they do the hospital people, where our mama? He can't to say they don't even make any attempt, they don't talk anything, they don't answer them. They don't even make phone calls. Say, may we call security, whether security see any woman when pass through gate. He can't to say they don't talk anything. Now so this our brother can't talk, say he go come back on Monday. That is today. He go come back today when be Monday. Okay, as this our brother go come back, wait till he can't see this surprise, wait till he can't see, wait till he can't jump today. Now security people, many police, many different police. Now they come they say he can't they wonder, can't they say what it can't they happen, and they can't say they not even alarm enter. Not be say at the two they talk. Ma put the video. Mona for here where the brother for they explain himself. Say see. They not allow enter. Hi. God, oh God, save us for this country. Oh, may God save us. Okay, my people. Men are watching.
I don't know. Do you want to explain to our so
like I don't get it.
And the CCTV camera is not working. Wow.
For me, tomorrow morning. People that do not have jobs here, you don't have. I will not let this one. This is my more than a question. And it's not yet, just quiet. This one they talk, everyone they die, say everything. Wait, this is my mother. What my mother here to be taken care of? I'm even business in charge, they're telling me the Lord that I can call her. What's that? What is that? No, you guys will come. I'm just trying to do as come as possible. People don't know what's coming to you. Like, they don't sit here in case people have missed before. It's fine. People are used to missing me, man, like this sort of thing. No, it's not my mother. It's not anybody. It's my mother. That's you have done this one, I cannot make it. It's my mother now. I will come. Tomorrow, I'll be there. I'm leaving. I need to go there.
Okay, go.
Hey people, I'm here in front of the hospital waiting for as many people that would like to or care enough to join me. Like I said, I have no intention to make any trouble for the hospital, which is exactly where I'm in front of. My only and most sincere intention is to gather enough people to at least look for my mom, to stand a better chance together than so apparently they got police officers to stand guard at the gate. It's something else, to be honest. It's something else. Still no call from the hospital, no text, no care whatsoever. Total disregard for everything that has happened. Total disregard for everything that's happened. Guys, I literally do not know where else to go. That's why I'm here. And I hope that my plight means something to the Nigerian populace. Because again, nobody should have to go through this pain. Rich or poor, special or not special, no one should have to go through this. No one should have to go through this. No one should have to go through this. We're here, we're waiting for as many people that would join us. We'd only be here until 10 o'clock, and then we have to disperse and go look for my mom. So for as many as can make it here, please, I beg you in the name of God, please come down. And please help me, help me, help me. So apparently they got police officers to guard this space. It just goes to prove that this particular spot could have been safe for anyone and everyone who wanted to come here, but it just wasn't a priority. These are police officers. I've seen even army soldiers come out today. It's not usually the case, but I'm sure they saw everything that happened online and then got security, extra security to come stand post. Like I said also, I have no intention, none whatsoever, to cause any trouble for this establishment. Because again, just like me, there are families who have their people in this hospital hoping that they get the care that they need. So I have no intention to disrupt the peace that exists there. But I will make sure that the injustice that was done to me, for whatever reason that was, is known to the world. I have no reason to come and cause pain to anyone else. I do not have any reason to transfer my pain to anyone else, no. But for the thing that I experienced here, how my mom got missing and how nonchalant every staff of this hospital was to my plight, I will sit here and wait for as many people that would join me. Because justice will be served. Justice will be served. I will cause no trouble here. There will be no uproar. I would only gather people here, enough people so that I can go search for my mom, which is the only thing I am here to do. Not to cause problems, but to gather enough people to help search for my mom. But it's such a shame though. It is such a shame though. So they know how to get security. They know what security means. And my mom worked out of this same hospital, if she even worked out of this same hospital. Because we're here now. I'm here now. And I'm seeing police officers gathered here to protect who? The nurse and what? Doctors who would probably do this same thing to someone else. It's just wrong. But like I said, I do not want any problem, and I will cause no problem for anybody here. All I want is help. Help from fellow Nigerians who would sympathize with my plight and come to my aid. Enough eyes and feet on the ground so that I can find my mom and then continue to give her either home care or whatever care fellow Nigerians will help me give to her. But I will not cause any problem for the people who still hope that this establishment can give their family the need that the care that they need. But as many as that can gather, please come through. Please come through. It's a great shame and a total disregard for the Nigerian citizen that even up until now, the government's response to anything at all is violence. Look at this. Those are police officers at the gate. The only thing I'm asking for is that my mom be found. No problemo. But look at this. It's still oppression upon oppression. I have not come here to fight anybody. I've been saying this since. I have no intention to use violence for anything at all. Anything. It doesn't work. It has not worked. I wonder why we're still using methods that has never worked. Never. And will never work. No understanding, no. No understanding, I make anything grow. No understanding. So my mama lost now. They find my mama. And this hospital now, their response to say they find my mama now, say they go carry police. Me can't carry me. Because I come here, I can't find my mama. We lost for this same hospital. For a fact, I know that this is not a fight or a quarrel. It's not even one that anybody would win. Not the government, not the hospital, not myself. So in truth, I have not come here to make any plight for fight or social justice. It's a far-fetched idea. There's so much that would be done before that's even an achievable aim. And this is the fact. This is the truth. So I've not come here to be lackadaisical or an hypocrite, to come and think that I can fight something that I know at this level I will not win. But at least with this case, we can unite under common trauma, because this is common trauma. This is common trauma. This oppression is common trauma. This is the same thing that we're united to. I don't want to interrelate ideas and interrelate things. But this is not the way. This is not the way. We are divided amongst each other on many grounds. Many. It is so bad that my story went up on Instablog and all people could relate with is the fact that I look a certain way. This is how I've been able to take care of my mom. I am an artist. A very hardworking one at that. I've held space for my community, for myself, my entire family. I've been saving up so that I can bring my mom here. Only to bring her here, and now she's missing. And I'm asking for help, and all anybody wants to say is relate my reality to how I look. Not what it is that I'm looking for, or how I feel, and how that is relatable. We all feel the same thing, this same pain, all of us. At some level, it is this trauma that unites us. And it's not a fair thing that it is trauma that is uniting us. We are already the same people, facing the same thing. We can unite and solve it ourselves. But look at this, their response again is still police officers. Police officers to do what? Arrest me for looking for my mom? This is not how to address anything. This is not the way. Refuse us entry, or I don't even want to go in there. But why? What are they protecting? Do they have my mom in there? Are they selling people inside the Yaba left? Why do they have police at the door? Because why do they have police at the gate? I never had any intention of going in. I only wanted to gather people outside here so I can go and look for my mom. That's all. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? Guys, I have at least 4 lawyers and more than who are willing to do every and anything to make sure that this. But again, I know this is not a fight I can win on this ground. Who knows what is happening here? Who knows how or why my mom is missing? I don't. I just want answers, and even the answers are far-fetched. I cannot reach them. I can't reach them. We refused entry into the gate now to even ask any question whatsoever, even though we have not caused any violence whatsoever. But we're here. We're here. I'm here. I'm here.
My name is Phebian. So I just wanted to reinforce it.
Can you start this again, please?
Okay, so basically, at least we all know the whole story. I don't even want to stress myself on this because I'm trying to be calm. So basically, when Kimutu came here, while the mom was sitting at the reception, right? And he had gone like how many times? And we know that this woman had dementia, fine. But she's very calm. She's not irate or anything. She's always like sitting on a spot. She had been there and he has been going more than 5 times, going and coming, going and coming, going and coming. Only for the final time when he needs to pick her up, she had disappeared, right? Now, when he came back to meet them and say, please, oh, where's my mom? Nobody showed concern. Nobody cared to even try. Even if it's to call the security, call people and ask them, did you see her? Or have you seen her? Describe, make a description, the barest minimum. Do you understand what I'm saying? But there was nothing like that. And this guy was traumatized for 2 hours. No attempts. Before you go and lay a case at a police station, you would have done the barest minimum, which is to search, right? But there was no search. This boy went home, he came back, the same thing. It was when I got here. I now started talking to the
we got here the second day. Please emphasize that. My brother was here on Friday. 2 hours.
We should calm down. We saw the social security worker. He said, calm down. I said, okay, fine, no problem. If you cannot find her, there's a CCTV camera here. Give us a detail about. Let's see how this woman left this place.
If she left,
find her, right? Because what I expect that you would have done is on that day you would have been calling people, giving a description to check if this woman is really, but nobody cared. The following day, give us they said CCTV camera is not working, right? Social security guy, after promising us heaven on earth, I'm expecting that especially when the head nurse say that their priority is their patients, right? What they would have done is gone in search of this woman. This social security guy left immediately. They said his shift has closed. He went home. There was nothing. And we're here stranded asking questions. They said they would go and call the head nurse. Head nurse, for almost 40 minutes, this woman didn't show up. And I'm asking, is this woman in this same building or is she coming from Songo Tedo? If not, allow her to see this woman. It took a while before this woman showed up with her calm voice telling us how they place value on their patients. I'm not even arguing
Speaking plenty English.
Give us
Speaking
CCTV
plenty
footage.
English.
They told us to go to the security guys to tell them to search. We went to the first post. They directed us to their main boss. We went there. This man, no sense of urgency. No sense of, oh, this is an issue. Oh, they said they didn't see anybody all through the night. Meanwhile, 2 people have said they saw her outside the gate the following day. But you said no, you did not see anybody. No problem. You now went ahead to show us pictures of some other people that were already missing here. So people have been missing. You did not bother to fix your camera. You didn't make your security tighter.
Can you imagine this?
This is a hospital for special people. It's not a hospital for you and I that we can stand up and walk out and we know where we are going to. But these people are people with special needs. So are you saying that they are less of a human because they can't think for themselves? No, they are still human beings. So is the priority now? Why didn't they fix the camera? Why is their security not okay? Why are you telling us that it's just our responsibility when you say you care for your patient? Is it about the money? Even looking at the environment, doesn't even look like it's cool. All this concern they are showing now, they did not show it on the first day. When
second
we
day.
Them. It was second day towards the evening time after we have spent hours talking.
Shouting, begging to see somebody of authority.
Some empathy. And they said we are just ranting, that we cannot do anything. Well, welcome to Nigeria. This is what Nigeria is all about. We cannot do anything. Things will just continue to go wrong. We cannot do anything. But we are here to show them that we cannot go down without a fight. They either join us in this search. This woman has to be found. And not only should she be found, the state of this hospital should be dealt, like they need to work on the security system. Everything they need to work on in this hospital, they need to work, because just because someone doesn't feel okay here doesn't mean that they're not human beings. They are human beings. And people bring their loved ones here. They also need them to be safe. Not like when they go missing, people say, okay, because they can't think and maybe they've gone, let's leave them. No, we can't leave them. They are human beings. And that's why we are here. So if they are holding on to the fact that it's not their responsibility, no problem. But please, why is your CCTV camera not working? Because that's all we can hold on to right now. That's all we can hold. If people are not safe, what's the point? Why should we bring them here? So that's what we are here for. We will not fight them.
We have not come to fight. I've been saying that since.
In their system that needs to be fixed for the sake of tomorrow. If somebody else is going to also go missing, anything can happen, and we need to speak up. If we don't speak, it will continue like that, and the nonchalant attitude will continue.
Will continue.
Then why are you getting paid?
It will continue.
Why are you a doctor? Why are you a human being if you don't have empathy?
Wait. So people, I'm here now, and I'm trying to get into the hospital to at least hear from a person of authority what is happening. And this is the security guard there. He won't let me in, saying that I cannot go in because of, I don't even know why. But I'm respecting this authority and I am stepping out. But I'm doing this so that the entirety of this country sees how this country and how people in this country treats people who are missing. My mom is missing. I'm looking for her. All I'm asking for is somebody who can tell me exactly where my mom is and why she's not here, or where she is, or how to get to their CCTV. And yet, I will not be allowed in entrance. They won't let me in to ask where and how or what the hospital is doing to find my mom. They won't let me in. Our beautiful country, Nigeria. Bless God for it. Bless God for it. My mom is missing. I am asking to see someone of authority to know what the hospital where my mom is missing is doing to find my mom that went missing at this hospital. And yet, I'm refused entry. I have no weapon, only a face mask and a willingness to go in there. And even yet, I am not allowed to go into an hospital that my mom came to receive care and was found missing.
taking time. We need.